Hi and Assalamualaikum. My name is Nur Aisha Natasha binti Muhammad Zulfikri. My metric number is 822808844. And for this presentation, I'll be presenting the overview of Labuan Islamic Financial and Securities Act 2010. So the first one is regulatory authority. The Act provides that Islamic financial services and securities in Labuan must be licensed and regulated. It also outlines rules and regulations needed to ensure the smooth functioning of the Islamic banking sector. The second one is Sharia compliance. The Act covers abiding to Sharia in financial instruments such as endowments and foundations. The establishment of the Sharia Supervisory Council is to verify compliance to Islamic standards is emphasized. The third one is Sukuk issuance. The Act gives Labuan organizations the right and permission to issue Islamic bonds or Sukuk. It also describes the role and obligations of a trustee for owners of Sukuk.
Hi, my name is Noaliza binti Cik Mohammed. My metric number is 822803886. LISSA protect investor by issuing companies disclose information through investor friendly and resolve dispute while also imposes strict standard. LISSA also promote market development by encouraging innovation and competition at Labuan IBFC. It also ensures Labuan IBFC can comply with international standard for Islamic finance.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Afina binti Namizal. My metric number is 822800915. Today, I will talk about an important law called the Labuan Islamic Financial Service and Security Act of 2010 or LIFSA for short. This law help manage Islamic banking and finance in a place called the Labuan International Business and Financial Center. LIFSA has three main goals. Number one, make Labuan a world leader for Islamic finance. It wants to attract company and investment from around the world. Number two, keep the finance industry harmonious and strong. The law makes sure that all financial activity are done properly and safely. And number three, protect people who invest money. It ensures that everyone who invests or save money is treated fairly and that their money is safe. This law covers many financial activities like taking deposit, lending money, managing Islamic fund, and issuing Islamic bonds called Sukuk. By regulating this activity, LIFSA helps Islamic finance grow and thrive, making Labuan a strong player in the global financial market.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Hanif Ali. My number is 8228107. I will present about the regulatory framework, the role and responsibility of the regulatory author, as well as the compliance requirement in the Labuan Islamic Finance and Service 2010. So, number one, we have structure of the regulatory framework. First, we have Financial Regulatory Authority. So, the authority is in charge of monitoring and controlling the financial service sector as a whole, which is include Islamic financial service. Number two is Islamic financial institution, refer to Islamic bank, takaful companies, and other financial entities that offer financial service according to Sharia principle. So, number two, we have role and responsibility of regulatory authorities. Number one, we have license and approval. They are responsible for granting license to Islamic financial institution for their operation. Number two, we have compliance monitoring. The regulating organization make the Islamic financial institution follow the established policies and procedures. So the last one is compliance requirements. So number one is Sharia principle. Islamic financial institution must comply with Sharia principle in all their activity and service product. So the last one is financial reporting. Islamic financial institution need to provide detailed financial report to the regulatory bodies, including financial statement, audit reports, and Sharia compliance reports.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Nufati binti Zamahuri. My number metric is A22B1042. They have a 5 impact of the Act on Islamic banking industry in Labuan, which is firstly Sharia compliance. The Act provides a legal framework to ensure that Islamic banking and financial operation in Labuan comply with Sharia principle. As an example, this is include compliance with the prohibition of riba and transaction based on Sharia principles. Secondly is investor protection. This Act help increase investor confidence by provide strict regulation for Islamic financial entities in Labuan. Thirdly is industry development. By providing a clear, stable legal framework, this Act may involve the growth of Islamic bank, other Islamic financial institutions, and various Sharia compliance financial products. Next is international cooperation. Labuan have a strong regulation under this Act can enhance Labuan image and reputation as attractive destination for Islamic finance business and can encourage collaboration from around the world who are interested in Islamic banking and finance. For opportunity for stakeholder can make market grow, product innovation, international cooperation, and human capital development. Challenge for stakeholder is legal compliance, market competition, global uncertainty, and risk management.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nur Fatin Sabrina binti Mahazan. My matric number is A22B0013. I will talk about licensee requirement. The Labuan Islamic Financial Service and Security Act 2010, LIFSSA 2010, provides a regulatory framework for Islamic financial service and securities activities in Labuan, Malaysia. LIFSSA 2010 aims to ensure the stability and growth of Islamic financial service in Labuan while maintaining regulatory standard. Specific licensure requirement outlined in the Labuan Islamic Financial Service and Securities Act 2010. First, license types. The Act categorizes license into various types, including banking, insurance, and other financial services, each with its own set of requirements. Second, condition required. Entities seeking licensure must fulfill condition required, such as capital adequacy, operational infrastructure, and in compliance standard. Third, Sharia compliance. A fundamental requirement is adherence to Sharia principles. Ensure that financial activities are conducted in accordance with Islamic law.
Hi, my name is Nurajah binti Hussein. My matric number is A22A0766. Under the Labuan Islamic Financial Service and Securities Act 2010, there are 8 types of license available for entities wishing to engage in Islamic financial services and securities activities within the Labuan International Business and Financial Centre, which is Labuan IBFC. First, Islamic Banking License. The license permits the establishment and operation of Islamic banks in Labuan, allowing them to conduct banking activities in accordance with Sharia principles. Second, Islamic Insurance License, which is Takaful. Third, Islamic Investment Bank License. Fourth, Islamic Fund Management License. Islamic Fund Manager are responsible for overseeing and manage Sharia-compliant investment fund, ensuring adherence Sharia principle in all investment activities. Next, Islamic Money Broker License, such as money market instruments between Islamic Bank, Islamic bonds, which is Sukuk, and other Sharia-compliant financial products. Next, Islamic Securities License. Entities wishing to engage in the insurance, trading, or transaction of Islamic securities, including Sukuk and Islamic equity securities, must obtain the license. Next, the criteria for obtaining a license under the Labuan Islamic Securities and Financial Service Act 2010 include various related aspects. First, capital requirement. The capital adequacy ratio assesses financial resource. Second, compliance with Sharia principle. Understand the obtained certification from scholars or recognizer institutions. Management framework to identify, assess, monitor, and mitigate various operational and Sharia compliance risks with the regulator reviewing the adequacy of the policy. 6. Regulatory compliance and reporting standard. And lastly, business plan and operational capability. Regulator assess viability, sustainability, and operational capability. The criteria in Labuan's Islamic finance sector ensure that license uphold high governance, risk management, and Sharia principles, thereby increasing the stability and integrity of the industry.
Next, I will talk about process for obtaining license under the Labuan Islamic Financial Services and Securities Act 2010. First, preparation. Gather necessary documents and information. Second, submission. Submit the application to Labuan Financial Service Authority, Labuan FSA. Next, compliance review. Labuan FSA conduct a review of the application. And then engagement. Engage with Labuan FSA. Address any queries promptly.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nurul Insari Yasmin. My matric number is A22A0396. Today I will be presenting about how Sharia governance make sure the Islamic moral and legal requirements are followed. The first one is Sharia Supervisory Council, SSC. This group of experts is knowledgeable on Islamic law. They are in charge of examining the organization, procedure, and output to make sure they follow Islamic value. They also make decision fatwa on this issue about Islamic banking. The next one is Sharia compliance. This involves performing routine internal and external review to guarantee that one institution operation and output follow the Sharia principle. This focuses on every aspect from the contract utilized in financial transaction to the different type of investment the organization makes. The third one is regulatory oversight. Regulatory agency with the authority to manage consistency with Sharia principle include the Labuan Financial Service Authority. If advisor or member of SSC are not securing compliance, they may be replaced them. First one is Islamic banking. Labuan is a home to Islamic bank providing service like deposit, financing and investment banking in compliance with the Sharia principles. Next one is Suku Insurance. Labuan has established itself as a center for Suku Insurance, offering various support structure in line with the Sharia guidelines.
The first one is Ijara or leasing. Ijara is an Islamic contract in which the person who leases it and the person receiving the lease. They agree to split an asset or unit of ownership as a payment of an agreed upon monthly payment. The second one is Takaful or Islamic insurance. Takaful is a friendly insurance policy that corresponds with Sharia. It focuses on the concepts of unity, teamwork, and supporting other people.
AFS2043 governs Islamic market instruments like Suku are Sharia compliant bonds. They offer ethical investment options. Next, Islamic collective investment scheme include mutual fund. This scheme invests in Sharia complete assets. Assets include equities, real estate, and commodities.
My name is Nurnaziha binti Muhammad. My matric number is A22A0180. I want to talk about enforcement mechanism for non-compliance. The Act empowers the Labuan Financial Service Authority (LFSA) to enforce compliance with the regulation governing Islamic financial services and securities in Labuan. The LFSA is responsible for overseeing and regulating the activities of Islamic financial institutions to ensure adherence to the provision of the Act. The LFSA may conduct inspection, investigation, and audit of leasing entities to monitor compliance with the Act. They have the authority to take necessary enforcement action in cases of non-compliance.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Fairuz Afifi bin Jamaluddin and my matric card number is A22A1191. I want to talk about the penalties for violation. Any person who contravenes under this section on conviction be liable to a fine not exceeding 1 million ringgit or to imprisonment for a term not exceeding 3 years or to both. This penalty will be applied for offence such as false or misleading statement, prospectus registration, civil and criminal liability, minimum subscription requirement, and socket issuance. While any person who violates an offence under this section of advertisement on commission will be subject to a fine not exceeding 10,000 ringgit.
Conclusion, the Labuan Islamic Financial Services and Securities Act 2010 provides a comprehensive regulatory framework for Islamic financial services and securities activities within the Labuan IBFC, which emphasizes Sharia compliance. It established the Labuan Financial Service Authority, Labuan FSA, for supervision, licensing requirements and flexibility. The Act, in line with international best practice, it increased confidence among investors during cross-border transactions. That's all from us. Thank you.